Longest Yard 2 featuring Myles Garrett. And also, what in the gridiron gang shit was that? Yo, Myles Garrett is on the tear out here, and he should be suspended for the whole season. Now, I wanted to come in here serious, but I just feel like we gotta make a bunch of jokes today, so just let it go.
Hey, send that man to jail.
Expeditiously.
But what was that? Like, oh my goodness.
Here's my thing. On a serious note, I feel like if you ever play football, you know that's the #1 no-no. You can't do that to any football player. You know how hard a helmet is. Also, people were trying to compare what Mason Rudolph did by trying to pull off his helmet. Now, if you ever watch football and they got into fights, they try to pull each other's helmet off all the time. So the fact that he's trying to pull his helmet off doesn't equate to the fact that Myles Garrett took his helmet and sledgehammered it on his head. Like, you cannot do that. That is out of pocket. That is out of line. Now, with that being said, I would say this. The NFL is kind of suspect with how they do suspensions. It just teeters on and off. Like, if you look at their domestic violence cases, you know that their suspension thing is on and off. Right. So with this, I don't know if they're gonna actually suspend him for the year or not. I think they should. I think he should be suspended and then have to get reinstated again. Actually, he's a really good player, but you know, he's gonna be back in the league eventually. But my opinion is this: suspend his ass.
Yeah, because it's crazy. I mean, because think about it like that too. I mean, because it's his first offense, his first real offense. Yeah. So it's like, imagine if it was like Vontaze Burfict or like a guy who has like a repeat offense of like these doing like, you know, these terrible things in the football field. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have been out of here, but it puts a stain on the game.
And also it sucks for the Browns, because listen, Browns, even when you win, you lose.
That's the most Cleveland Browns thing to ever happen. You win the game, and then you lose somehow.
And they should get rid of the Cleveland Browns as a whole organization. That's how I just feel. But also, we got our inside analyst, our correspondent, the guy we got on the payroll. I got OJ, got some insight to this.
Look, all I know is this. The minute Mason went after the man's helmet with his foot in his groin, it's on. I'm hearing all these announcers saying that Garrett should be suspended. Maybe he should. But when a guy's trying to get your helmet off your head, and that's where it started, with his foot in your groin, it's on. I'm just saying. Take care.
Hey, man. I would say that. Hey, I'm just saying, listen, OJ, I feel you, dog, but nah.
How you gonna disrespect our co-host like that, man?
Hey, I don't agree with the co-host, so I gotta call him out on his bullshit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared I was kind of scared a little bit. I felt that in my bones.
Hey, you might give it too problematic, but hey. Hey, man. And then the other thing we love to hate, your boy, the NCAA is back on their bullshit. And it's official, James Wiseman is suspended for the season.
Wow, congratulations, NCAA, because you possibly ruined us as a college basketball fans witnessing the greatest front court ever assembled in college basketball history, in my opinion, with Precious Achiuwa and James Wiseman. So, I mean, hey, kudos to you, because you know what I'm saying? Apparently in the NCAA, you can't, you know, like, help out people and stuff like that, because it's considered, you know, like improper benefits. I don't even know what improper benefits are anyway. Like, what is that?
I'm never watching another NCAA game again in my life.
Thank you. Thank you for ruining everything, NCAA, as per usual.
Hey, you think he's gonna go to Australia?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I would like to see him play more basketball though. That's key.
Hey, true. Hey, hold on. Why was this 2? I wanted Melo 2. Anyway, the God is back. Melo in the building. You know, he got tired of Lala's back from Power because her character got killed off, so he wants to get out the house now. Listen, man, the guy is back, man. I'm so excited. We got the God, the Melo slander over here. You need to apologize to Melo again. Why are you sleeping? Wake up.
Oh, my fault. We talking about Carmelo Anthony. My fault.
How many minutes he gonna get?
I mean, it'll be like lucky if he cracks the top 10 rotation, in my opinion. I mean, listen, the Blazers do need some scoring off the bench, and I mean, Melo can do that, but can he still defend and knock down wide open 3-pointers? That's still something that we need to see, because in OKC and Houston, he was unable to do that, and that was the determining factor why he wasn't out of the, he wasn't on the NBA roster for a couple months.
Give me a new take. Give me something.
So I'm just sorry. I mean, but I'm just waiting for Twitter to turn their backs on Melo when he goes 1 for 9 in the playoffs, and then they're gonna make fun of him by getting his ass bust by Joe Ingles again, and then
that's Paul George.
It was Melo too. It was a collaborative effort, but I'm just waiting for it again. You know what I'm saying? And so, but think about. I mean, I feel him though. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to get away from Lala. He wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like sow his royal oats on the road again. I respect it though. I do.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Listen, man. The hat god is back. Shout out Melo back in the building. Also, your boy Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers were going at it on the court because Houston Rockets bust that ass. And listen, man. Hey, Doc Rivers, Austin Rivers is the man of the house now.
Rivers is at midcourt right now. Tony Brothers. Look at Austin Rivers. Look at his son.
No, that's the best.
Look at his son saying, call him for a tee. Tee up, my dad. He's on the other team, and there it is. That might be SVP's best thing that he's seen all night. Doc's son begging for his dad to get a technical.
And now waving for him.
How good was that?
Hey, I love that. That's real father-son bonding right there on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're on the opposite team. It's just like, hey, give that man a tech. But he was right though, because Austin Rivers was right because he was out the coach's box, and if technically you are at the coach's box, that is a technical foul. So was Austin Rivers wrong in that scenario?
Hey, this is like when you get beat as a kid and you grab the belt. You can't do nothing to me anymore, Dad.
Yeah, it's when you like so you.
Yeah, it's over. I mean, it was fun to see. It was a funny moment, and then Austin Rivers was clowning his dad in a post-game interview. He was like, "Yo, when you see your dad do that little eye flicker, he's in his bag." So I shout out Austin Rivers for clowning his daddy. And also, I just want to say that Rockets to the finals,
conference finals. I'll say it.
All right, they're gonna beat the Clippers? No.
No, they're not.
All right, why not?
Westbrook going Westbrook.
Oh yeah, what about Pat Beverly too?
Oh, all right. Pat Bev, I'm sorry, man. Yo, the jig is up. All right, bro, listen. I'm tired of, what I'm saying, like, the whole Timberland workouts and stuff like that, working out in Tim's on the beach. Just for you know what I'm saying, to like flop all over James Harden. First of all, watching James Harden,
Pat
Bev guard James Harden, that was a clown show, number one, because like people who hate James Harden and his tactics, offensive tactics, and people hate Pat Bev and his defensive tactics. So it was just funny to see. But then again,
Pat Bev,
he don't really play no defense.
Pat Bev is first team all Newports. Him and Corey Brewer.
a fraud because what I'm saying, Pat Bev does all that hard work just to get 50 points dropped on him. And
but you're trying to make it seem like Pat Bev is not a good player. Pat
Bev is a quality player. I love Pat Bev because of his journey to get to the NBA. I mean, he had to go overseas first, what I'm saying? He wasn't Hoop Dreams, the second version of Hoop Dreams.
Who cares?
Nah, it's cool, because we watched his whole
Nobody likes Hoop Dreams too. You like Hoop Dreams too? No.
I mean, but that's what people are known for, so it's kind of cool to see him in that light, but to watch him in the league now, what I'm saying, in that role, but the jig is up, Pat Bev. You got your ass bust, man. Just stop fronting, bro. Like, what I'm saying? Get your teeth fixed.
All right, Lakers Warriors, what you got for me?
Ugh. The Warriors are it's just a shit show. Yeah. It's the overall shit show. I'm sorry. I want to take back what I said, that the Warriors are going to make the playoffs, because it's looking slow. They got me and you on the bench for them, what I'm saying, getting quality minutes off the bench.
Remember he said Willie Cauley-Stein was going to be the difference in the Warriors making the playoffs or not? Listen, don't listen to anything Rio says, because everything he says is wrong. He never makes good points. He never has good takes. He never does. And he contradicts himself all the time, and he goes back and forth like a ping pong.
Last week, this man said that Bama was going to win.
I was trolling, and I know I was. When I be trolling, I don't be serious. He be dead serious.
He's happy, Your Honor.
I be joking. I'm here for the jokes, baby.
but I like the Lakers. The Lakers are finally meshing though, and what I'm saying, they're finally clicking. It was, what I'm saying, without one of their main guys, so it was pretty cool.
And shout out LeBron saying he doesn't feel bad for the Warriors because he played in the finals without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, so karma's a bitch.
It's whatever though. I mean, it's LeBron. I mean, there's always some sort of semantic for LeBron and his shortcomings. But we won't talk about that. That's a whole episode.
Sometimes Rios go into these dry points, so I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't want to
rant about LeBron.
Make a good point. Make a good point.
What that he?
I don't want you to be 50-50. Make a point.
But that LeBron, you know what I'm saying, that he, I mean, although he put up those historical numbers in the finals, that he did kind of choke out and punk out to the possibly the greatest team of all time ever assembled. But that's just a whole different story, for a whole different day.
All right, anyway, moving on. Listen, Tory Lanez drop. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy that remixes everything. He is the R&B singer, the version, he is an R&B form of DJ Khaled. And that's because DJ Khaled takes songs that are not his and remixes them and makes people think that they're good. They're not good. So Tory Lanez is on Chicks Tape 5, and that's where he takes old songs and he remixes them. Now, listen, I call it mid-tape 5 because it's not good, it's terrible. Listen, there's no good songs on that track. And also, Ludacris, I don't want you to ever rap again in your life. I want you to stay in Fast and Furious with Black Ty, Tyrese, and make Fast and Furious 25 for the rest of your life. Because that was the worst verse I ever heard. Snoop Dogg, I love you, OG. Terrible verse. That is a terrible album, mixtape, or whatever you call it. I don't want anything to do with Tory Lanez for the rest of my life.
I don't get how he ruined my favorite 112 song, man. Cause like, yo, he really got Slim out the Enterprise office and was like, yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, 112 is overrated.
Yeah.
Pieces and Cream, I'm good.
Now, I only use Fire just because I like the whole motor jackets. They bought those back, the Jeff Hamiltons. But anyway, he really just ruined, like, Tory Lanez just gotta stop, bro. The new hairline too, like, what's up with his hairline?
Yo, you're not LeBron. You don't got the same type of money as LeBron. Your hairline is looking out of pocket. Put that on the Summer Jam screen. Yo, Tory Lanez hairline, that's out of pocket.
Bad, bro, cause like, he got, it's too square, and for a circular head, he got the whole peanut head going for him too, and it's just like, nah, it just looks so bad.
It look like a rug.
Like a nice shag rug.
Yeah,
you know?
Trump got a better wig than that man.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, set my man up nice, man. Whatever, man. But it's your boy J Bobby.
It's your boy Rios.
And J Bobby and Rios ain't nothing to fuck with. Overtime.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm J Bobby.
And I'm Rios.
And you like that, didn't you?
For more videos and more content, please check him out over here.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Woo. Holla.